stop. When war begins, you won't die first. You'll watch everything disappear. Before we go deeper, take a second to subscribe, because videos like this show the reality most people ignore. Now, listen carefully. When people talk about war, they imagine explosions, fighter jets in the sky, soldiers running through smoke. They imagine noise, chaos, action. But the truth is far more terrifying, because the worst part of war is not the bombs, it's what comes after. It's waking up one morning and realizing the world you trusted is gone. No warning, no preparation, just one moment where life is normal, and the next, everything begins to collapse. Your phone stops working, no messages, no internet, no news, just silence. And in that silence, fear begins to grow. At first, people try to stay calm. They tell themselves, this will pass, help is coming. But then the shelves in the stores begin to empty. Bread disappears first, then water, then medicine. People rush to buy whatever they can carry, not because they are greedy, but because deep down, everyone feels the same terrifying truth. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. And once uncertainty enters people's minds, everything changes. The polite society you knew begins to crack. The strangers who smiled at you yesterday are now pushing each other for food. Neighbors stop trusting neighbors. Fear turns kindness into suspicion. And survival becomes more important than morality. That is when the real damage begins. Because war does not only destroy buildings, it destroys the invisible things that hold life together. Trust, routine, safety. The things people never appreciate until they vanish. Electricity cuts out. At first it feels inconvenient. Then night comes, and darkness changes everything. Without lights, the streets become dangerous. Without power, water systems fail. Without refrigeration, food rots. Without communication, families are separated. A mother does not know where her son is. A father cannot reach his wife. Children cry in the dark, while parents pretend not to be afraid. But they are afraid. Everyone is afraid. And then comes the realization, money means nothing now. The numbers in your bank account, the savings you worked for, suddenly become useless. Banks are closed, ATMs are dead, and you understand, maybe for the first time, that money only has value when society is functioning. When society breaks, paper is just paper. Then hospitals begin to fail. Doctors are overwhelmed. Supplies run out. People who would normally survive begin to die from simple things: an untreated wound, an infection, a fever. Things that once felt small become deadly. And that is when people realize how fragile life really is. Because peace creates an illusion that everything will always work, that tomorrow will always be safe. War destroys that illusion. In war, everything you trusted disappears. No system, no safety, no certainty. And when certainty disappears, people change. Some become brave, some become cruel, some help others, some betray everyone. Because war strips people down to their rawest instincts. And the most frightening truth is this: war does not stay on battlefields. It enters homes, kitchens, bedrooms. A child no longer hears peace, only fear. A family dinner becomes a memory. Normal life becomes a luxury. This is what war really takes away. Not just lives, but normality. The simple feeling that everything will be okay. And once that disappears, people stop living. They only survive, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. That is the hidden horror of war. It turns life into survival. So, before you ever glorify war, remember this: it is not glory, it is not heroism. It is hunger, darkness, fear. It is watching your world collapse and realizing no one is coming to save you. If this changed how you see war, subscribe, because most people only see the movie version. And now, answer this. If everything you relied on disappeared tomorrow, would you survive?